the first time ever, we are live with the RFCL Recruit Drafts. Pars is joining me once again. He hasn't been in a stream like this in quite some time. It's been, what, 2 seasons?
Season 2 Heisman ceremony.
Yeah.
After I got fired.
Been a minute, but we're back. And it's going to be a long night. 72 draft picks we've got to announce. And someone who's next to me has got the first pick, so we'll hear from him soon. We'll see how long it takes for him to officially submit the pick to me. But Pars, I think we've got something to take care of before a recruitment that is ending tonight. It's been a week long. Nikia Mule.
Do we really have to do this?
Yeah, he sent me a video.
Jesus Christ.
It's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. But we need to do that, and then we've got computer poll. We're releasing that on stream. Pars has not seen it. He has no idea.
I'm asking about it too, dude.
The only other person that knows is Zach, because I asked him to make a graphic. That's it. The only two people that know. But before we do that, Nico Mule's recruitment video. Here we go.
Maybe.
Hold on.
I have my volume all the way up too, so I can try to hear it.
JD's
is it better now?
Coaches and coordinators of the RFCL.
I'm 45 seconds behind like everyone else.
I am here to give you my Nico Mule commitment hat selection video, whatever you want to call it. Shout out to these 3 teams for reaching out. Really does mean a lot. And yeah, it means a lot, and I am blessed for all of your love and everything that you guys have shown me. So, Northwestern State, Montana, Southern Utah, now Forkham, psych, nah, fuck that shit. Montana, maybe. Southern Utah, Coach Martin. Fuck. Put that on there. Nah. I will be committing to. Oh my bruh. Space Force. Go the dogs. Go Space Scouts.
RFCL. It's Coach Barack. So, got a cigar here today. Middle of the day, 90-degree weather day. It's because it's time to celebrate. Got my nice hat on. Got my nice shirt on. Nico Mule is coming to Space Force. Like a beautiful launch in the AMs in California for that satellite mission nobody knows about, but we know about. It is time for the newest wide receiver to take the RFCL by storm. Nico Mule, future Bolitnikoff winner, future Heisman candidate, is going to have some serious opportunities to learn under the guise of Coach TDTV. It's a beautiful day, and about like 24 hours ago, I was reaching out. I was like, hey, you don't have as many opportunities with those teams as you do here. And Nika was like, you're right, Coach Barack. Anyway, enough yapping. Welcome to the team. Coach Barack out.
This thing's for long as hell. What the fuck?
All right. Yeah, Pars, you're behind. We're back. Nika Mule going to Space Force. Not originally in the top 3, but pulls a stunner on commitment day, and he's heading to Space Force, having a pretty good season. Will be a weapon for them. Pars were unhappy because they're in our division, so that's going to be not fun.
No, I'm chilling. Cornucopia can't get it to him in the primetime games. Obviously, I don't know what his problem is, but he can't get there. So it is what it is.
All right, very quickly, we're going to go through computer poll, and we're going to get this thing started. Here is the Week 5 computer poll. Please keep in mind, this is the first one. There is opportunity to move up. I don't want to hear any bitching. I will release the head coaches poll because that has something to do with it. And then you got to remember, out-of-conference games are also big, and the Central Frontier is kicking everyone's ass in that. It's 8-4 Central Frontier right now. So Here is the computer poll. UCO moves back up to number 1 after Space Force loses. Northwestern State moves up to number 2, beat UCO in week 3. So we'll see how that plays out. Lake Erie is 3rd, Creighton just behind in 4th, App State also just behind. Those teams separated by 0.05. That's how close that came in with the head coaches poll. Montana still ahead of Space Force. Space Force not technically falls from 1 to 7, but in terms of the rankings we use, falls 6 spots, and Mercer rounds out the 8th spot in the rankings. Pars, thoughts on the rankings?
They're pretty good. I mean, Lake Erie is playing extremely well, even with a terrible roster. Shout out to them. They're doing well. Space Force dropping 6 is kind of insane, but they got blown out by number 8. I thought we were better than Lake Erie, but it is what it is. And in my mind, it's a really good ranking. App State's having a good season.
I will say that for those comparing, like you drop from 1 to 7, you can't compare to that because in the computer poll version, Space Force, I actually don't know. Space Force probably was not number 1 last week. So you got to remember that going into this week. But that's the polls. Like I said, it's only week 5. We've got another 5 weeks to get through before the playoffs. But Pars, that's
say for all head coaches, look at that. We're ahead of App State. I don't know what you were doing last week, but hey, the computer knows what it's doing.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it's about that time, Pars.
Let me go ahead and mute up.
Hold on. No, that's not what we got to do. Give me 1 second.
Dang it. I'm ready to pick.
Don't talk, Pars, don't talk. It's about to be a great time. For the first time in RFCL history, the RFCL Coach Recruit Draft is open. Creighton's on the clock with the first pick in the RFCL Season 5 Coach Recruit Draft. All right, Pars, I don't know if you're gone, but it's your time. Go decide who you're picking, and then let me know. We'll get it ready.
Bless. Okay, I'll be right back.
All right. Well, Pars is doing something, but I'm only here. We got the 3-minute timer down there. Yeah, listen, this is low budget streaming. Okay, this is low budget. We'll figure it out when we get the funds here, but it's about time, and I think we already have the pick. The pick is in. It has been submitted. We are going to go announce the first pick. With the first pick in the RFCL Coach Recruit Drafts, Creighton selects Terry Terrell, athlete owned by the committee. So there's your first pick of the draft. Creighton Creighton selects Terry Terrell. Gets it done. Pars will bring you in. What was the thought process selecting Terry Terrell?
Best player in the draft, in my opinion. A wide receiver corner, 5-star player. Definitely needed it. Did not need a quarterback. Do not. Like, I'm serious. I'm set up for quarterback for the next 6 seasons. Glad I got everyone going, though. But no, I got what I wanted at 6. So I took him at 1. I got what I needed. 5-star wide receiver corner.
All right. Jacksonville State's now on the clock. They made some moves in the first round. They got 3 first-round picks. This is the first one, but Terry Terrell's off the board. Let me go write that down. Terry Terrell. I will be updating these in these sheets. There's another. I made another thing. So as we go along, that will be updated throughout the night. But we will now wait for Jacksonville State. They got about 2 minutes to get this pick in.
They're drafted. They could go any way right here. This could be the first quarterback off the board. With what's his face being older. I think he's a junior. This could be the first pick, or I believe Camden, who is also the same thing that Terry is a senior. I believe the Sticks is a senior. They need defense. They need a bunch of different things. What do you think?
There's a lot of ways Jacksonville State can go here. I don't know which screen you can see, but I got to update, everything. So you might be able to see who's getting drafted.
I'm watching you update it.
Okay. They can't see it. So
no, I already know who's getting drafted.
Yeah. But I don't know why that's moving so much. That's really cool.
I'm seeing it move around.
Yeah, it's not doing what it. Okay.
Chat seems to think quarterback's going.
Quarterback. Interesting.
Quarterback. Arthur Weasley to JSU. After I was hyping him up. Oh, I got to take that Google profile picture down. I can't let Mork or anyone else I shared docs with see just a thing on my forehead.
Well, Pars, pick is in for Jacksonville State. And I'll be right back. Got to announce pick number 2. I'll make sure I get the name correct now. Hold on. With the second pick in the coach recruit draft, Jacksonville State has selected Lloyd Osborne, another athlete owned by the committee. Owned by Viking. There we go, Pars. Lloyd Osborne off the board. 2 straight athletes to go in the first rounds, the first 2 picks.
Honestly, the reason I wanted to trade up to 1 is as soon as I saw Jack State move up, I figured they were going to take an athlete. In this draft, neither one of these teams, 1 or 2, really need quarterback all that badly. Athletes, these are 5-star athletes, not your normal 4-star athletes. These are guys that are going to play wide receiver and corner, 2 premium positions. Needs to happen. And honestly, we fell in love with both. So it was really up to me on which one I was going to take. And then they were going to follow up with the next one.
Yeah, I know Gage's thought process. He told me this morning he wanted a wide receiver or a cornerback. He gets both out of this pick. But now Southern Utah's on the clock, and they've got a lot of work to do. They are behind significantly in terms of future seasons, and they need to really make up for it rather soon. And the best way to do it is they have, I think, 5 picks in the first 2 rounds.
Yeah.
So they have the ability to really make up for it.
Look, Barry McCockiner is a senior. I don't know who they have behind him. I know they had the one guy that kept coming in when he was benched, but he graduated. So this could very well be your first quarterback off the board right here.
Yeah, Barry's a senior, right? So yeah. You would think that's where they're going to go.
You would think. And honestly, that might be the smart play. But again, we have recruiting guys. It's not like this is the end all be all. They have 5 first-round picks. Let's see what they do with this first one. Is the pick in?
The pick might be in. Just got to make some
I don't want to be here all night.
That's true. I don't think anyone wants to be here all night, but yes, Pars. To answer your question, that's the wrong one. Pick is in. We got the pick from Southern Utah, and we're going to go announce it. With the third pick in the RFCL Coach Recruit Draft, Southern Utah selects Greg Stone Jr., a free safety owned by Gage. So there we go, Pars. Pick number 3 is Greg Stone Jr., who I believe Greg Stone, the normal one, like the original, was actually on Upper Iowa. I believe he played there a little bit, played on Montana as well. But yeah, Greg
It's a
Stone
little
Jr.
crazy. They don't go quarterback there.
They do not go quarterback. I don't know who's representing Northwest Missouri State. I assume it's Currency. If it's not, is it Trigger?
Here goes Arthur Weasley.
Yeah, I assume we're getting a quarterback. That's the wrong one.
Are we really allowing NWMO to get a Weasley? If
I
they
just don't
do,
know who's on the clock.
Peter's been in chat.
Who am I asking? Who is sending me the recruit for Northwest Missouri State? Is it Currency? Anyway, no quarterbacks in the top 3, which was like, I think everyone coming in thought we would get a quarterback. Cappy's doing it. Okay.
Look, a little things out of left field here. I mean, no quarterbacks going in the first 3 picks. When you get these picks, you're thinking, yeah, quarterbacks are going to go. Both top 2 picks are athletes, which, people are freaking out about them not being as good as, normal 5-star people. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. It matters what you need as your team. And if you don't need a quarterback, you do not need a quarterback. But this could very well be the first quarterback off the board because they do need a quarterback.
Yeah, they do. I mean, there's no question about it. That's been their problem the last couple of seasons, is really not having a pass game. But at the same time, maybe that's who they don't want to be. Maybe they don't want to pass. But regardless, we'll see where they go.
A couple different ways, but let's see.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is going a lot quicker than I thought. Pick is in from Northwest Missouri States. Gotta make sure I don't mispronounce his name, even though that's probably going to happen. But here we go. Pick number 4 out of 72. All right. I don't know where the announcement went, but it's gone. But anyway, with the 4th pick in the RFCL Coach Recruit Draft, Northwest Missouri State selects Randall Woodfield, cornerback, owned by Mason. So, Pars, 4th straight defensive guy, technically off the board. No offensive recruits yet, as we're heading to pick number 5. And I'm not sure that's where we thought we were going to be heading with these picks.
No, I mean, right now, I don't know if you're noticing, but pick number 5 is being talked about as being traded. I think they're looking about trying to get a trade done, trying to see if someone will jump up for a quarterback, but the quarterbacks are falling and falling and falling.
You know what, Pars? I think I know why it didn't work.
Why?
When you're in studio mode, you click the wrong button. So they didn't see any of that. They only saw what you saw. You only saw what I saw. That's why no audio went through. Randall Woodfield was the pick. That one's on me, guys. And
Corner owned by who?
We are not getting a trade. Space Force has sent their pick in. I have to get this right.
Here we go. Here we go. Who could this
And this is, God.
be? Does Nika get herself a better quarterback than Cornucopia?
I mean, maybe that was a plan all along. Maybe that's what Barack told him, or told her to get her to come to Space Force. Hey, we're going to go after a quarterback in this draft. We'll see momentarily where they go. But this Space Force was auctioning off this. They were actually in talks with Jacksonville State, who's got the next pick behind them. But no trade was made. But that being said, the pick is in for Space Force. And it's time to announce pick number 5 to Space Force, one of the up-and-coming teams in the league. Got to make sure who this is owned by. All right. With the 5th pick in the RFCL Coach Recruit Draft, Space Force selects Arthur Weasley, quarterback, owned by Nismo. So Pars, maybe a little Bo Callahan type quarterback here. He falls to 5 after maybe many thought he was going number 1, but first quarterback's off the board here.
Yeah, that's a little insane to me, honestly. I mean, it lasted until pick 5. Space Force gets a Weasley. TDTV with a Weasley will be very dangerous. So we really just let them have a Weasley.
And as Jacksonville State is back up. I got to fix the order. That is wrong. But
yeah, they're back up.
Jacksonville State's back up.
This is the first offensive player to take. I mean, technically, right? The first 2 picks were offense as well, but this is the first true offensive player off the board.
Yeah, that is true. So first offensive player off the board. As Jacksonville State's back up, they chose Lloyd Osborne with their first pick. We'll see what Gage does here. And listen, I don't know what's so hilarious about this. This is great content,
This is awesome. This is so cool. I have no idea who they're gonna pick, and I love it.
Well, I know who they want to pick. I gotta just do little editing Pars.
This could be many. I'll talk to the people where you edit. This could be many different things, right? If you look at this team, as I said earlier, Hoffman getting up there in age. This could be a quarterback. This second one off the board. I do believe there's a fit. There's a 5-star. There's also many different areas. I think Larry Larold's getting older. The defensive line is getting older. They had a bunch of people from season 2 recruits. A bunch of different ways they can go here. I'm interested to see what happens.
Yeah, I am too. I gotta redo something because I put the wrong player.
That's fantastic. I'll keep entertaining the masses. I'm talking.
Yeah, you do that. Okay. Okay. Well,
but
you go ahead. Go ahead.
I got nothing to say. I'm entertaining the masses while you try to figure out what is going on.
You don't have to anymore. Pick is in, Pars. Pick is in. And I'll be right back. With the 6th pick in the RFCL Coach Recruit League Draft, Jacksonville State selects Thad Castle, middle linebacker, owned by Sneak. 2 defensive players for Jacksonville State in the first round, Pars. Not where I thought they were going. I thought they were going to hit receiver here. But nonetheless, another defensive player off the board.
It's a little crazy. I'm trying to figure out the mindset behind here. Coach Gage let people know in an interview after taking Lloyd Osborne pick 2 that he'll mostly be playing wide receiver and just subbing in his DB. So I wonder if that really came into play here.
Maybe. I mean, we don't know what. I'm getting trade offers right now, and I just denied them. I said, no, we're not trading. UCO is not in for business here. There's no way 36 people's watching this.
I said, 3/3 next year for this one.
Crazy. 36 people watching this stream. You guys are out of your minds.
Just us being idiots. I love you. Thank you, guys.
This is awesome. All right.
Dude, this is UCA up. Here we
UCA.
go. We're getting interesting because they have that new freshman quarterback, Martell Long, who's second in the league in passing yards.
He is. I don't think they're going to quarterback, which is really interesting.
Well,
Which
I think a lot of their options are taken off the board.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, guys, remember to like and sub. Thank you.
All right,
But a lot of options.
I'm communicating with my staff who we want to go to because my pick's up in 2.
Again, 2 future seconds, 4 future thirds.
But
that'd be stupid.
No way. What happens? It went through.
Crap.
It went through. Well, I'll still announce it.
Yeah, go announce it. Go announce it.
All right.
I'm happy to have
I don't know.
Bucky.
I don't know what button I pressed. But I'm sorry, Bucky. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. This pick is dedicated to Bucky after I absolutely fucked up this draft pick. But anyway, with the 7th pick in the RFCL Coach Recruit Draft, Central Walker selects Sari Serold, cornerback, owned by, I think, me. There's too many Heralds in this draft. I don't know who owns who, but I think I own them. I own all the Heralds. Just make that clear. But Sari Serold, cornerback for Central Arkansas.
A little upset that the Heralds are going, to be honest with you. I'm disappointed in everybody. Stop drafting Heralds.
So he is owned by me. So thank God. But Sari Serold's off the board.
Oh, are you updating it on the doc?
Yeah, I'm going through this. So everyone knows. But Northwestern States is up.
A lot of picks in this draft. A lot of picks for NSU and Orf.
I don't know. I assume Orf is the rep. Maybe Mason. Mason's drunk, so maybe he's not the rep. But we can talk about Northwestern State. 4-5 last season. They really turned around late, and now they're 3-1. They upset yours truly here. 20-19 in overtime.
A very good team at the end of the day, and it really came once Mason joined the squad. Once Mason joined the squad late last season, they started mowing people down. This year, they took Sneak as defensive coordinator, and he's doing well. Like out of nowhere, Sneak has become one of the top DCs. They're able to keep up with everybody now.
Okay, or if you DM me, this is not how that works. You DM me, I don't DM you. You got a minute 50.
Did he think that we were supposed to get in touch with him?
Everyone has personally sent me a DM. Okay, pick is in. I just got it. Oh my God. Okay. This is the first horrible name of the draft, I have to say.
I can't wait to see you type it out.
You're gonna be really happy.
All right, guys, back to entertaining America here.
All right, let's make sure I don't fuck it up this time.
So, chat, they can go a bunch of different ways here, as everyone can in the first round. I do believe their quarterback is getting up there. I believe he was a sophomore last year, so he's a junior this year. Happy Gilmore, the best running back in the game, up there for best running back in the game, getting up there in age. But they're a newer team. They've only been around for 2 seasons. They're not missing a lot. They basically have the base roster still there, doing very well in recruiting, especially IRL recruiting with Mason. So can't wait to see who they take here.
And we're about to find out.
TB12 is a freshman. They're not taking quarterback.
TB12
is not. That's a Heisman.
They are not. Yeah, that is true, Orf. That one's on me. I did say I would DM you when you're on the clock. That one's on me. All right, anyway. There are some times that I hate all you for the names that you choose. But with the 8th pick in the RFCL Coach Recruit Draft, Northwestern State selects Duncan Honuts, center, owned by Monarch. Bar's first lineman off the board. I thought we would get some early, but this is the first one off. And now I'm up. So they can still hear you. I've got my audio set up that way, but I'm going to go mute myself. And we're going to go figure out who I want to pick. But you can discuss this draft pick.
Okay. Guys, Duncan Honuts, probably the best name on the O-line, but also, all right, we're talking about hands here, also very good. Wasn't too athletic at 450 pounds, 6'8", just absolutely massive hunk of man. I believe I got a DM from the creator himself telling me about picking him. I did not. But someone I thought about picking number 1 overall, they get an absolute talent there at number 8. First lineman off the board. Everyone needs linemen. They're showing him love. Happy Gilmore has a new best friend. TB12 has protector. Once Gerald gets back, we'll talk more about that. But UCL on the clock. Johnny Jolly at quarterback. MT Useless 3 gone after this season. Wide receiver Casper Hujamanzada / Who's Your Mama. Very good, very fast, very tall. DB probably in the mix here as Mike Oxshort is gone here soon, as well as most of their defensive players. They do have the weird. My weird beard is really coming together, but I hate you, Twist. Listen, I shaved it a couple months ago. I've grown it back. All right, look at this. I have a weird beard. That's really, really rude. Anyways. Weird beard. It is an MGK, dude. I remember that now. Anyways, go a couple different ways here. I'm leaning towards defense. Waiting for them to come back. Also, side note, Gabe said his athletes mostly play on offense. Mine is also mostly playing offense, subbing in packages for defense. That's why you take them number 1.
Hi, Bars. You done talking? Just waiting?
Yeah, dude, I've been waiting for you for like 20 minutes.
My bad. That's on me. Pick is in, though. And I'll be right back, We're almost in the first round. We got 5 more, though.
Jesus Christ.
It's okay. After round 2, it's a minute and a half, not 3 minutes. With the 9th pick in the RFCL Coach Recruit Draft, Central Oklahoma selects Amari Evans, wide receiver owned by Mason. Pars, wide receiver, big need, losing both my top receivers after the season. 5-star wide receiver never hurts. And that was our thinking here.
When you think about it, you got Casper, Who's Your Mama. Very good, very fast, as I was telling the people. Pairing him up with Amari Evans, with Johnny Jolly throwing them the ball, y'all just became even more dangerous.
Absolutely, and guess who's back up?
Jack State with their 3rd pick of the first round. Will they go defense again and just round out the 3 defensive players?
I don't know. As Gage is DMing me because he's got to figure out who he's going with. Anyway, they're back on the clock. I think SEU is actually after this too. So
UCA is right now, I think.
Yeah, I gotta change it though. This is
all I want is a 2nd round pick, guys. I feel useless. But good for them. They're really stacking up on talent. Their first was an athlete. Their second was a middle linebacker. They could go defensive line here, as I was saying. They are getting up there in age. Had a few transfers a few years ago. They're getting up there in age, so he could very well go in that direction. At this point, I think quarterback is off their board.
Yeah, I would agree with that take. I don't know where they would go. I know they won receiver, as I just took their target, confirmed by Gage. That's who they were going with at 10. I stole them at 9.
Heavily debated at number 1.
Yeah.
By debated, I mean I spent 0 time thinking about anybody other than Terry Terrell and told you my pick weeks ago. That's what I meant.
as far as you're seeing the choice by Jack State right now. That's not who I thought they were going with here.
No,
but,
this is very surprising. Look out, people! You're in for a treat.
This will, as you got to remember, Gage will not be here next season. He is drafting for someone else.
Oh yeah.
This is not going to be his team, so just keep that in mind for these draft picks. I will be right back. With the 10th pick in the RFCL Coach Recruit Draft, Jacksonville State selects Cheese McGee, quarterback, owned by TDTV. So another 5-star quarterback's off the board. Jacksonville State snags it. They've had trouble with quarterbacks this season, but that's where they go. Not at all who I thought they were going to.
You know, it's good for them. Hoffman's getting up there. You need his replacement. If you haven't already found it in recruiting, you need his replacement. And honestly, if he's anything like his maker, he'll be really, really, really good at throwing corner routes.
That is very true, as Southern Utah is now back on the clock.
Really hot in this room. I don't know how you're wearing that jacket still. I'm trying to keep up.
I am burning up.
I just showered.
Yeah, you're gonna shower again.
Oh, I'm gonna take this jacket off because mine's not a suit jacket; it's an actual jacket. Anyways, Southern Utah back on the clock. They could also go quarterback here as personal favorite. I'm gonna overthrow the second, named after life in this game. I'm gonna overthrow the second. Still on the board. Could go here.
Yeah, he could. That's not what I want to do. Good thing I didn't do that. I would just accidentally leaked another pick.
Well, thank God you didn't, because I'm about done with that.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what button I clicked that leaked it last time. That's always good.
I just got a DM. Can we trade season 7 picks?
No.
Man, that team is really, really thinking into the future.
Very. I had some rumors that there's some trade talks going on between Space Force and Lake Erie. I don't know if that's been finalized. But they are talking. They are talking. I don't know what pick. They're just rumors right now. They're just rumors. Pick is in though. Southern Utah gets another one. I don't know why that's on. That was almost scared me. I leaked another pick. I don't know if I'm gonna do the stand up and announce thing when we get to round 3. I think I'm gonna sit here and do that with pars, especially for the first 2 rounds. Okay. Guys, if I do that again, I'm just going to end the stream. That's the second time I've done that. Anyway, with the 11th pick of the RFCL Coach Recruit Draft, Southern Utah selects Paulo Bencaro, right ends. I already forgot who they're owned by, but that's who they selected. All right, they get another defensive guy. And right in this time for the Thunderbirds. All right, this is getting interesting because I have no idea where I'm going. No idea where I'm going with this pick. Pars, are you is your mic done? Or are you just okay?
I'm here. Who owns Pablo?
That's a great question.
Because he DM'd me when I put out that I wanted why I should pick you at number 1.
Beaver. It was Beaver.
All right, here we go. Beaver, you actually did something good for once in your life. All right, you can go pick your guy. I'm going to talk about Pablo Bencaro. All
right, let me do a little editing, if you will, real quick, and then I'll let you go. All right, have fun.
Guys, a little bit about that last pick, as I have in-depth knowledge about the pick. Pablo Benchero, 6'10", defensive end, 5-star talents, 4 years of bulking up and development will make him the next LT. Very serious guy here. So 6'10", absolutely massive, yoked defensive end going to SUU. Very good pick. And then he said, take that, you liberal. Alrighty then. No, regardless, very good pick. I thought he would have went higher, to be honest. But everyone's kind of going wide receiver corner. Is that what everyone's losing? Because a lot of wide receiver corners, it took so much for just 2 quarterbacks to come off. UCO here is very interesting. They could go Bronson Reed, the 6'1", 310 fullback, and I would not be surprised. Oh my God, what are these numbers? 12, 12, 13? Caleb, what are we doing? Sorry, I hit a little mute there for a second. The card is in. You should be hearing him anytime now. I wonder if Juan's in his ear telling him these picks, because I can tell you one thing, Gerald's not picking for himself. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? We thinking linebacker? Saul Goodman bust? Question mark?
I can answer that for you, Pars. I've got the pick.
Well, let's get it.
With the 12th pick of the RFCL Coach Recruit Draft, Central Oklahoma selects Ferry Farrell, center, owned by the committee. I had 2 targets coming into this draft. I needed a receiver, and I needed a lineman, and I get both here out of the first round. And before anyone questions, why can I draft him? This is the committee. This was made because Montana at the time did not have a DC, so we just replaced him. So he was free game, that pick. But I believe NSU's back up, even though I messed up.
12, 12, 13 is crazy.
You know, we can't count here.
Are we in the second round?
We are. We've made it to the second round. Northwestern State is now back on the clock. I can get over there. I also.
It's funny. We saw a plethora of trades go on the moment you could, but the moment the draft starts, it seems everybody's being stingy. Everybody wants to stay and keep their picks here.
Yeah. I don't. There's some rumors that people want to trade. They just haven't been able to pull the trigger yet, you know?
Yeah. I think Orpheus just leaked their next pick.
Oh, really?
If you check in general, we could be getting a 5-star tight end.
Already? Interesting. Screw
I
this.
don't know.
Screw this.
Could be a lineman. There you go, fixed.
This is an interesting pick here. This is an interesting pick. I gotta find where he is.
Why am I being added? Sneak, if you really think that I know what you have on your roster, you're wrong. Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen.
I was having a little problem trying to find, the correct thing.
Spelling of this person's name.
That too.
I can't wait to see who it is. This person going to NSU to absolutely dominate on each side of the ball. NSU has quickly become one of my personal favorite teams.
Oh, I'm sure. And
You're
I don't
crushing
think
UCF.
I don't think there's all right. I don't think there's any bias with that.
There's not. I don't have a single person in this here.
Okay. John, we're gonna have to have a talk about that because anyway. 13th pick. With the 13th pick in the RFCL Coach Recruit Draft, Northwestern State selects Darth Pars, right outside linebacker, owned by Pars. Pars, you're off the board. One of you guys are off the board. Heading to Northwestern State.
That's completely funny considering 5 seconds ago I just said they're one of my new favorite teams. You said no bias on that. No idea what you meant. And then all of a sudden, Darth Pars. Yes. What an animal. What an animal. That's exactly how he looks, too. That picture right there, it's a beautiful picture. That's exactly what he looks like. 87 is a terrible number, though. Do not give me 87.
Yeah, just like we gave you number 1.
One is ugly as hell, too. Give me 9 or something.
Yeah, Northwestern State or Northwest Missouri State now back on the clock as I keep putting in the wrong number. Go figure.
What, 6? Jake's got 6. No, I'm kidding. Listen, guys, this is a lot. I mean, he's taking care of every single graphic. He's doing every single scene to get up and talk. He's putting in these numbers. Let's all chill and making fun of Caleb until after the draft, and then go absolutely crazy.
Yeah,
Flip everything you want and just go insane. Into Mo back on. If they pick I'm a overthrow myself out this window.
Well, I
got zero reaction.
I'm sorry, I didn't even. I was focused. I had to. We're having some more trade rumors going on, and we're getting close to the first draft day trade. We're getting close. As I hope Cappy's still alive.
Nobody's letting me move up. It's extremely upsetting. Actually, trade sent, Caleb.
We have another trade?
Or no, I'm sending one to you.
To me? Mm-hmm. For my pick?
Mm-hmm.
No. I'm not trading a pick.
I messed up by trading all of my picks, but at the same time, I legit have 8 picks within 3 rounds next season. So I'm solid.
I hate to be this guy, but guys, Cappy's got a minute.
Cappy.
He's typing.
Okay, cool. This. You didn't hear what I'm saying, so I'm going to say it again because I want the funny haha. So listen up. All right. I said if they pick I'm an overthrow, then I'm an overthrow myself out this window.
Very nice.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh my God. Great. It's already been an hour.
It's already been. Guys, I'm never going to sleep.
Guys, I'm sorry. We should have started this way earlier.
Oh, wow. UCA really wanted Darth Pars. Love to hear it. Would have loved to come to UCA, but instead I'm at NSU playing for the other purple team. I say we only streamed the first 2 rounds.
Where's the fun in that? You can leave after that. You're not. You don't have to be here.
I'm playing. If I wasn't here, you'd just be quietly typing. No.
All right, pick is in. Don't worry about the clock running out. I have the pick.
I no longer see it. That's insane. I don't know who's available. Let me go look at who's available.
All right, pick is in. Oh. We already got App State's pick. They're working ahead. We are flying them through this. I'll be right back.
Beautiful. Thank you, App State. My favorite.
With the 14th pick in the RFCL Coach Recruit Draft, Northwest Missouri State selects Mithopinith, quarterback owned by Barack. There goes the quarterback that Barack had. I believe that's a 3-star. But they get
Wait. That's a 3-star?
I think.
Where's Ima Overthrow? He's a 4-star.
Oh, Mithopinith's a 5-star. Never mind.
He lasted until 14?
5-star quarterback going away at pick 14. And we already got App State's pick, guys. So we're going to quickly get this in once I get switched over.
Trigger said he was about to rage when you said he was a 3-star, not a 5.
I'm sorry. I didn't think we had that many 5-star quarterbacks, honestly.
Imagine Mo picking a 3-star on accident and reading it backward. That would have been the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. That's awesome. I didn't know he was a 5-star either. That's a lot of 5-stars. Is that the final 5-star quarterback off the board?
I think so.
All right, here we go. Time to get into this draft. Enough quarterbacks have gone. It's time to get this thing done.
All right. Very quickly, another pick. I'll be right back. Let me figure out who this is owned by. I actually don't know. Okay. With the 15th pick in the RFCL Coach Recruit Draft, Appalachian State selects Smash Williams, halfback, owned by Martin. First halfback off the board goes to App State.
Perfect spot for a halfback.
Yeah, great spot. They love to run the football down there. But he is off the board. And now we have back-to-back NSU draft picks.
Go ahead and send them both.
Yeah,
let's just announce both.
I will announce both at the same time.
Send them both. But actually, a beautiful pick there by App State. I mean, they have 2 quarterbacks. Sandy has been going and saying he's a senior. Gumpty's a junior. So I thought they were going to go in that direction. Unless they redshirt Gumpty and then he's maybe a sophomore. But halfback-wise, they've only been using those wide receiver halfback guys. Now that they got a true halfback back there, they're going to be dangerous.
I'm not even going to lie. I don't know if you heard that. Big thunder around my house. That shook my house. That was loud. That's fucking loud. Anyway, guys.
Are you scared for your life?
Oh, my God. Orf's the greatest person ever.
Did he send both?
Yes.
Orf, I love you, kid.
And it's the greatest double pick of all time. Greatest double pick ever.
Guys, I want to talk. I'm in stun that we actually got 2 picks at the same time from somebody. We don't have to wait. I'm in love. Thank God.
Oh, it's not going to fit. Okay, I'll just do this then. With the 16th and 17th picks of the RFCL Coach Recruit Draft, Northwestern State selects Airy Errold and Erie Erold, offensive guard and offensive tackle. Greatest back-to-back picks of all time, right there.
I was really hoping this wasn't going to happen.
Greatest back-to-back picks ever.
The Heralds run the draft. I think that's 5.
Listen, if you don't have an Herald, and then you're just, I don't know what to tell you.
Fun fact, I had an Herald, and then he transferred after being redshirt his freshman year.
He left you. Hey, you know what, Pars? You got to start talking again.
Yeah, dude, I've been talking this whole time.
You know
Okay,
what?
I got it.
I'm not
Go away.
changing. I'm not changing the thing anymore. We're just gonna start going with it. It takes too much time to change the numbers and whatever. We're done.
Yeah,
I'm
just
done.
go with
I'm
it.
done. I'm done. I'm
You
done.
know
I'm
who
done.
gets picked where. You know who gets picked where. We're fine.
Who do I?
Did you meet up?
Uno.
Man, it's hard at work here. I didn't know if he told me Uno to shut up or Uno that he needed a minute until he went ahead and paused. Anyways, they could go a bunch of different ways here. Ari Errol and Erie Errol, both top of my board. I was hoping Ari Errol would last a bit longer. Linemen are definitely needed in this league. Not a lot of people think about them. NSU drafted 3 linemen and an outside linebacker today alone. So they have 3 offensive linemen and 1 outside linebacker playing the game very well based off of what they do well, which is run the ball. And we've seen people get to the national championship by doing nothing but running the football. And that's what we could have here. As Gerald got up and left, what do you guys want to talk about? No. Anyways, yet, and I mean yet, to see Montana today. Lake Erie, I'm not surprised, but we have yet to see Montana. Don't know when they're going to draft. Hopefully soon. As I'm going to give some predictions. I can't get to it in time. He's going to be back by the time I get to it. Okay, predictions. But I think that they go with Bart Harley Jarvis, offensive guard, 5-star. Pass block. It's what they do. They pass better than anybody, except for this season, I guess. They pass better than anybody. So I say that they go offensive guard, 5 stars. They might have already picked. Caleb looks into it. My camera sucks, apparently. What is going on? It's really light in this room. It's like you guys can't even see how light it is. Anyways, guys, remember, like the stream, please. 30 of you in here, 4 likes. Do you guys not like us? I understand not liking him. I understand not liking him. I pointed the wrong direction. But like the stream, please.
All right, my pick is in. I will be right back. I'm gonna really enjoy this pick. With the 18th pick of the RFCL Coach Recruit Draft, UCO selects Tyler Carter Jr., tight ends, owned by Gage. For those that don't know, Tyler Carter, star wide receiver on UCO for years, and we're getting junior. And
listen, if he regresses as hard as his brother, he would never see a snap of football in his life.
He better not. He better not regress that much.
For those of you who don't know, we don't talk overall. We don't talk any of that on the stream. But Tyler Carter went from like an 87 to like a 72. It was a terrible regression.
It was hilarious.
I've never seen worse.
Yeah.
Also famous for calling his head coach out mid-game, the next play scoring a 60-yard touchdown bomb.
Yeah, it was hilarious. Southern Utah's back up. And we've got a trade to announce. We will do that momentarily. And the next pick's great. But trade is announced. Lake Erie Mercer making moves. Lake Erie is trading the 20th pick and the 62nd pick to Mercer for the 21st and 54th pick. So a couple of swaps, but Lake Erie and Mercer basically swapped second rounders And Mercer also swaps their 5th and 6th round pick. All right. I've got the pick. And I think I'm done. I think I'm done standing.
Yeah, you're done standing. It's done.
I'm done. I can't do it anymore. We kind of got to get moving here a little bit too. What's his position? Okay.
Also, he did not say Colt Strong was bad. All right. Colt Strong is the legend. All right. He owns UCO as a franchise based on how good he was. All right. Caleb did not say Colt Strong was bad.
I did not. Anyway. Where is it?
Because I'm also trying to trade and do stuff on here, so we're both just taking turns not talking.
Yeah, with the 18th or 19th pick of the RFCL Coach Recruit Draft, Southern Utah selects Derry Darrell, defensive tackle, owned by Wad.
What a pick! Is that all the Heralds? Please,
gotta be. That's got to be all of them. But yeah, Lake Erie's now up. And funny enough, that's what Lake Erie's pick was. So Martin stole Lake Erie's pick right there. Lake Erie's up for the first time tonight.
Yeah, the graphics have been insane.
Yeah, it's been a pain. I gotta find. I'm done changing the stupid little.
Yeah, it's done. You might as well just change the bottom. Who cares about the numbers? We know where we are. Are you still keeping track, or do you want me to?
Oh, I need to change. I didn't change the bottom actually with that trade.
Yeah, you do need to change the bottom.
Draft orders, not select fonts, properties.
Awesome trade. During the draft, I've been working the phones for the past hour. Haven't gotten a single call. But awesome trade for these guys. They're gonna. You're gonna really benefit from it. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, I agree. As their picks in. With the 20th pick of the RFCL Coach Recruit Draft, Lake Erie selects Trump's Wall, offensive tackle. Lake Erie moves up, grabs an offensive tackle. And
wow, Trump's Wall.
Yeah.
Try to get me to draft him number 1 overall. Just a bit much. All right, that Wall isn't complete. It needs some progressing here in his development to really get where he wants to be as a player. Good hands, just not as solid in pass blocking. Lets a lot of people through.
Yeah, but Craigster's happy down there. Finally gets picked.
Bucky, to answer your question, Mercer. This is pick 21, I believe.
It is pick 21. About a quarter of the way through. And the drafts are going to move quicker. We're going to get more picks in faster. I got to figure out where these storms are that are heading to me.
Yeah, please do. Because if you go off, I'm just going to be sitting here like an idiot.
Oh, I think the tornado's south of me.
The tornado?
Yeah, a little nader. I have to go now. Fun fact, my parents do not know I'm wearing a suit right now. So if I don't walk out, they'd be like, what the hell are you doing?
I love the suit, man. I really appreciate you wearing the suit. I just couldn't do a full suit today. I did it for the broadcast for the Heisman, and I started sweating so bad that I had to shower like a second time. I wasn't doing it.
Fair enough.
Although this is history, I made history today, the number one pick. I'm loving this. This has been so much fun.
Yeah, it has. But no, why no word? There we go. With the 21st pick of the RFCL Coach Recruit Draft, Mercer selects Gabe Itches, right ends, owned by Barack. I had to say that a little slowly, you know.
Yeah, he tried to put that name through a couple seasons ago, was declined.
And it's not declined this year. Who is up? Oh my God, it's Martin again. Guys, it's hilarious. I have the news on in the background. I can hear the Storm pitchers just yelling. It's hilarious. But Southern Utah's already sent their pick in. All right, chat. I need to know this. Since we're ending round 2, do we do the whole graphics thing, or do we, when I get picks, so I just start sending them through? Let me know what you guys want.
I think you should just send them through. Like, this has been awesome, but the first 2 rounds we were really animated. We were going. The graphics were fantastic. I think we just send them in.
Who am I? Oh, that's the full name. Okay.
I'm really trying to talk a trade into happening here. Sorry, guys, you hear my keyboard.
You're good. All right, just send them through. Okay. We won't worry about the graphics. I'll just take them down. Parson and I will just talk, and as soon as we get them, we'll announce. But the 22nd pick, I believe, of the draft is in. And with that pick, I'm not going to do the chime anymore. I hope you guys heard the chime the whole time. If
We
not,
did.
I'm going to. Okay, cool. With the 22nd pick of the first ever RFCL Coach Recruit Draft, Southern Utah selects Bart Harley Jarvis, offensive guard, owned by Nicotine.
Fantastic pick. I thought you were going to pick him on your last pick. Just an absolutely, big guy who can really clog up a hole, better run blocker than he is pass blocker. It's definitely something that, you're looking for there on that team with the running game that they have going. Definitely something you want to look at.
Yeah, absolutely. Northwestern State back up for the 23rd pick.
Northwestern State with their 180th pick of the draft. Killing it so far. Got a bunch of Heralds, got Darth Pars. They're setting themselves up nice for the future, which is exactly what you need to do.
Yeah, absolutely. Waiting for Orf to get back with me for the 23rd. Only 2 more picks with the graphics. Actually, I'll take that back. I will, for Montana's 3rd round picks, I will use them since they haven't got to draft yet. I will use Montana so that they can get up there. Does it say balanced? If it did, that was a little whoops.
What's wrong?
It doesn't say balanced. I think you're looking at the wrong one, Nick. Bart Harley Jarvis is pass block.
I'm going to be honest. I haven't been looking at archetypes. I've been making storylines about him. No idea if he was talking to me, but I've just been making storylines on the spot, guys. We got a lot going on.
Yeah, we do.
My trade fell through. That's fantastic. I was offering a lot.
All right, with the 23rd. Me when I clicked the wrong button. I guess we're gonna do it this way. You can't hear me, or you can't see me. But with the 23rd pick in the RFCL coach recruit drafts, Northwestern State selects Bjornson. Right ends. Yes, Buck, I know it's confusing. I stopped editing it because it took 5 years.
Yeah, it took forever.
This is like the last 2 picks with it, so don't worry about it. But Bjornson, right end for Northwestern State.
A name so nice they said it twice. But
Sure.
they added son on the end just to let you know he's a boy. There was no getting away from that one.
All right, you know what? Screw this. I'm not doing graphics for this anymore, except for Montana.
Montana's the only team that needs graphics anymore. We've been killing it for like 20 picks in a row.
With the 24th pick in the RFCL Coach Recruit Draft, Southern Utah selects Paul HD's a strong safety owned by Nismo. There's a 100% chance I said that name wrong, but
you did.
Okay.
Paul Atreides.
Okay. Paul Atreides. Gage said in the chat I have that he expects to be treated better with Tyler Carter Jr.
Let me tell you, sir, you should have learned the first time. You will not be treated better.
Yeah, this time he didn't have a choice, though. All right.
He doesn't. He can't bully you into pulling him back in.
This time we are now a minute and a half. Maybe I should get that up. We should just I put the clock on there on the screen. I can restart. John has been sent that. Don't worry about that being the whole screen. We'll put that.
Yeah, that was a lot.
And then filters, chroma key, and it's gone. Okay.
Listen, I've been trying for like the past literally 30 minutes talking to 2 separate teams, and both of them won't trade for next season's picks. It's like next season doesn't matter.
Interesting.
No, it's not. You just said that because
you're right.
Nice. I hate you so much. Do you have any more picks in this draft?
No, I'm done. I traded all the way. I'm done.
See, that's what I didn't want to happen. I want more picks just to be a part of it.
That's fair.
Guys, Bjorn rhymes with corn dog. No, it doesn't, and you're an idiot.
All right. With the 25th pick in the RFCL Coach Recruit. Oh, just kidding. He deleted it.
No. Hurry up. You got 20 seconds. Please don't get it in.
Dog. What do you just tell me the fucking Oh, I'm gonna kill you.
What's he say?
Okay. With the 5th pick in the RFCL Coach Recruit Draft, Lake Erie selects Colton Bowerman, 4-star free safety owned by Pete.
I'm surprised we didn't see more safeties come off the board early. You know, we got 1 5-star go, number 3 overall, but we haven't seen a single safety since.
All right, App State's back up for 2 picks.
They probably already know who they want. I'm trying to look for him. Colton Bowerman, a 4-star safety. Nice. Hard hitter, so he can't catch worth a darn, is what I've learned. When you put a hard hitter back at safety, sure, they hit hard. Coverage, trash.
Correct. All right.
Big John, shout out.
Now 2 picks here for App State.
Oh, 2 picks in a row?
Yeah.
Love them App State boys. You can go ahead and hit me with both. And Orf, I was just messing around. Big John's an animal. I just have too many safeties in the kitchen, to be honest. Crap, I made him feel bad. I have no idea who's been picked.
Just go on the draft picks side and then start copying and pasting stuff. All right, with the 26th pick for App State here, Wackus Bonkus, middle linebacker, off the board.
What a name. Yeah. What an absolute genius name.
Now, there's, for some reason, this to not get copy and pasted correctly.
Oh, I see it. I see it now. No, it didn't. That's what I was looking at. I was on order, not draft picks. Wackus, what is it? Wackus Bonkus, a 5-star middle linebacker here still. That's
Damn.
insanity. 5-star middle linebacker run stopper. So he's going to really thump a player. He's not going to be Wiley E. Coyote, who I believe is balanced, unsure at the moment. But he's not going to be that guy. He's going to be close with all the tackles he's about to rack up. Probably a 45 to 50 tackle guy a season, something you're looking for there. The best in the league, hopefully, by that's what they want anyways.
Yeah, as you know, rumors that App State may be looking to trade this 27th pick away. We'll see. Monarch
I've been trying to trade the whole time.
Yeah, you got 2 more picks left. A little late.
Well, what would have been fun is if you look at round 3 and how it ends, and then round 4 and how it starts. Bucky has pick 37. I have picked 36 and 38. I try to get 37 for 3 in a row. He wouldn't let me.
All right, with the 27th pick in the RFCL Coach Recruit Draft, App State selects Johnny Bravo, a defensive end.
I was just looking at him. Very good defensive end. Let me go and check his stats real quick, ladies and gentlemen. I need to be more prepared for this. I think it's going well, but Johnny. Oh wow, the right end's about flown off them. Johnny Brown. The only left end. There's no more defensive ends on the board, as Johnny Bravo is a 4-star pass rush defensive end on the left side of the field. App State just got even more scary. You know, Mike Tyson left, a few defensive players, but they're known as one of the better defensive teams in the game, and they just got better.
Yeah,
and that's right, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it right. There's no more defensive ends.
As Bucky is on the clock, maybe a potential trade scenario going on here. With the 28th pick in the RFCL Coach Recruit Draft, Central Arkansas selects Mike Rossburns, left outside linebacker, 4-star.
Nice. Outside linebacker's big and needed in this league. He's going to be able to blitz the passer. You know, he's not going to be great in coverage, but able to blitz the passer is what everyone's looking for.
Yeah, very true. As Erie is once again back on the clock.
How long do we have to pick?
It's a great question. I don't know why that disappeared.
Minute
Yeah,
30?
minute and a half.
I have zero idea who to pick here when I come back up. Someone's not being realistic with their trades, and it's making Martin very upset. I think it's Bucky.
Oh, this is going to be a fun name. All right. With the 29th pick, the RFCL Coach Recruit Draft, Lake Erie selects Will my finger do?
The best name in the draft.
Offensive guard. Offensive guard. All right, I think on the clock.
Oh, I know exactly what I'm picking the next one. Anyways, offensive guard. Will my finger do? 4-star offensive guard. So now the best guards and tackles are off the board. He, if my thing will work for me here. He's a run blocker. Very, very good against the. No, he's balanced. He's good against everything. 4-star, though, he's got some things to work out. You know, sometimes his hands, he gets a little too handsy. Definitely holds on. Gets some penalties thrown in high school. Is known to have problems against a bull rush defensive end or defensive tackle based on who's lined up in front of him. Can get bullied, but you know what? He is getting better. He's getting bigger, and with any luck throughout college, he puts on some weight and muscle.
Very nice. You've still got a couple ways to go before you get.
I know, and I still have no idea.
Oh, I guess I was DMing the wrong person. I thought Trigger was picking, but evidently it was still Northwest or still Cappy
Always Cappy.
with the 30th pick of the RFCL Coach Recruit Draft. Northwest Missouri State selects Booga Suga Gold tie ends.
Is that the second 5-star tight end to come off the board? We've already had both of them go. Yeah. No, has that been the first tight end?
Bucky, someone else can do that. I'm not doing both.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that right now. We're not doing that right now. We'll hit you up here. Actually, okay. Do you guys not have season 5 draft picks? Okay, can I just copy and paste the whole thing?
They should. It's on the hub.
Guys, go to ignore season 5 draft order. Go to season 5 draft picks. Go to season 5 draft picks. Ignore season 5 draft order. It was added so you can just go there. By the way, there is currently 20 people in the hub.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna start putting people as first round draft pick that I know have gotten taken. If anyone else wants to help, just start marking like that. I'll fix it later.
Who's on the clock?
Brock, he got mistaken because this is not being. I thought someone was updating it, and then
They just saw what you've been doing.
Yeah. Taken.
I should probably have been updating this. I apologize. What Will My Finger Dude just went in what round?
I don't worry about rounds. Just start putting.
Okay.
I'm putting first round draft pick right now.
Okay.
People that I know that are gone. Anyway, with the 31st pick in the Coach Recruit Draft, Space Force selects Oliver Twist. I believe he's a right guard. But he is taken. I think that's everyone. That's gone so far. No, he's gone.
Johnny Bradley's gone.
Okay, I think it's updated now. Everyone marked first round draft pick is gone. Just FYI.
I'm overthrow the second 4-star quarterback still on the board.
Yeah, they see pars there and they don't want it, I guess. Okay. Oh, it's Montana's time. Well, the clock's messed up, but we're gonna go with it. Montana is up on the board, and they've already sent in both their picks. With the 32nd pick, Montana selects Bronson Reed, and with the 33rd pick, Montana selects Glorious King Pookie. I don't know where Bronson Reed is. He's a fullback. 5-star fullback's off the board. He is gone. But that's who Montana takes. Bronson Reed's gone, and Glorious King Pookie also gone. All right, Mercer's back up. Get off my screen.
Man, I kind of like that I didn't have anybody to draft there for a bit because I could talk and do everything. But now that I'm coming up, I'm like scrambling because I haven't looked at them.
With the 34th pick in the RFCL Coach Recruit Drafts, Mercer selects I'm an overthrow at the seconds. Quarterback owned by Bars. He's finally off the board, Pars. Which brings Montana right back up.
I'm so happy. Hey, thank you, Mercer, for trusting me. I know I'm just a small 4-star guy, and I overthrow a lot, especially deep early when I'm feeling kind of cold. But anyways, thank you.
Yeah. As
Montana's back up.
Cheese McGee should not be available.
No, Cheese McGee should not be available. I just got a DM. Oh, I'm an overthrow will be a dog. Trust me.
RFCL General is fighting over.
What are they fighting about?
Anyway, with the 35th pick in the coach recruit draft, Montana selects Jimmy John. You know what?
Good
He
pick.
is a 4-star receiver. All right, Pars.
Oh boy. I just got a trade offer that I'm debating on.
Lake Erie trigger.
Is it me?
Yep.
Okay, buddy. Nicotine. How long do I have?
You should see it on your screen.
Okay.
Well, we are at the
I'm
end
sending
of
it to you.
Yeah. Hell, just announce it. Yeah. Pars is announcing it. Here we go.
Okay. No, I'm picking. So I'm gonna stop and pick. I know I have a few people DMing me, but this is too good, and he's here. We are picking Weston Bowerman Jr., the wide receiver, 4-star speed from Pete.
There you go.
I had a stick and pick, boys. I'm sorry. They're all gonna be mad at me.
Central Arkansas already sitting in their pick with a 37th pick. They are selecting Gabe Horn. If you don't know what that's referring to, very
Obviously, you don't know what that's referring.
Yeah, where I don't even know what position he is. Oh, he's a D lineman.
Oh, everyone. Okay, just got worried. Everyone was trying to trade it for the exact guy.
Great, Pars, you're back up.
Back up, and I already know who I'm picking. Please give me a lot. Jeez. Okay. Please give me Pigbenus Lurk Doodle Center made by John.
All right. Well, what a pick there. It's a
Pigbenus Lurk Doodle. Love him.
App State's back on the clock with the 39th pick.
That was cool. Catch me up stuff. Let's go. Hey, I was surprised that 4-star wide receiver was still there. in late third round, the final pick of the third round, a 4-star speed receiver was still there. And I match him with Terry Terrell, who is also a wide receiver corner, and then I pick up a center. I'm basically doing everything I need here. And I got no picks, so thank you guys.
Yeah, I got a 5-star tight end, wide receiver, and center. I'm chilling. We're doing a good recruiting. We're fine. With the 39th pick of the Coach Recruits draft, App State selects Tupac Shakurns, wide receiver. That's owned by Guernsey. So, wide receiver off the board there.
Yeah, they were one of the people trying to trade up for Weston Bowerman Jr., the guy I drafted. We had a little conversation, but the moment we both knew that we wanted the same person, I just couldn't. Mason, if you're still here, the answer is not until this is over. All right, this is taking up so much time. And honestly, I need on it too, because getting 2 receivers just changes up my entire recruiting idea.
I mean, it hasn't changed if you guys got on earlier. It has not been advanced.
No. But now that draft is up, you were going to get everybody trying to get on because now everyone's recruiting boards have flipped. So now we're going to have conversations.
I turned the power. Well, I turned the power off. Turn the power off.
Did you?
No.
Okay. I was scared there. No, Mason, you're good. You're good. It's just very busy, like you said. I'm trying to entertain America. Okay. Let me look.
I missed someone. Yeah, you don't.
What went at 37?
Never. I was joking, Wad. What happened at 37?
Yeah, it's blank. Okay, cool. It's back. It's back. We're good.
With the 40th pick of the Coach Recruit drafts, Northwest Missouri State selects O.J. Hernandez, another wide receiver.
The wide receivers are starting to go off the board. We saw a few go, Jimmy John, Weston Bowerman. We saw a few go, and now they're all coming off. So if you need one, think about trading up.
There's so much reading we got to do in general after this.
Dude.
Anyway.
I've not even been looking.
Okay.
What is going on?
I just want to get this over with. With the 41st pick in the Coach Recruit draft, Space Force selects Dingle Crinkleberry. Holy shit. He is a defensive tackle.
Struggling.
Yeah. 3-star right there. Well, who's the next pick? That's Mercer. Got back to back.
Yeah, they're being stingy with their picks too. Gotta have them. So they're going to be – I'm interested to see what they're doing because they're really wanting both of these picks.
I mean, people can get on WAD. I mean, there's Aspars, and we're not letting people – I mean, we can't let people on right now.
I'm not letting people on. You can let people on.
Yeah,
I'm not.
They can. Just don't advance till tomorrow. I'll advance in the morning.
Well, I asked Gerald for your number earlier. You want to give it to him? Give it to me. In that case, bad friend. All I'm saying, bad friend.
Okay. Listen, Lake Erie in their 47th pick, if it's still there.
Lake Erie said what? 47?
Yeah, they sent their 47th pick in hopes that it's still not there. Or still there, I mean.
Dude, why would you do that? We got so many picks. It's still 47. It's a little crazy. And this is starting to really fall. I mean, look, we really gotta look here at the board. No more 5-stars, no more 4-stars. We're getting 3-star players that need a lot of development in their game. These are not kids that are going to come in right away and be superstars. These are kids that are going to need a lot of development in their game before they start really producing.
Yeah, as Mercer, I'm letting them get 2 times the time since they have to do 2 picks here.
2 times the time. They could just pick both in a minute 30.
With the 42nd pick in the Coach Recruit draft, Mercer selects Tubby Took. No idea what his position is.
Who the heck is Tubby Took?
A defensive tackle made by
Nice.
Stockade. And with the he hasn't put it in there yet.
I'm putting him as a first-round pick.
Recap the winner. Who do you think the winner of the first 2 rounds are? I don't really know a winner. To be fair, I don't even know what half your needs are. Like I
know who a winner is.
Oh,
I've got an answer, and the answer is A. JSU. Killed it. Their needs. They got a 5-star quarterback at 10. They got They got Thad Castle, the best middle linebacker, at 6, and they got Lloyd Osborne, a wide receiver corner, at 2. Odds are, you could argue NSU based off of the sheer amount of picks that they had. They had a lot of darts to throw at this dartboard, so you could argue them as well.
With the 43rd pick of the Coach Recruit draft, Mercer selects Junior Palita. He is a middle linebacker, 3-star.
Yeah, good player. Better in coverage than he is run support. Misses a lot of tackles. When he goes to hit you, he can be trucked. All right, something you want to look at is his feet. When he goes to dive, you can see it instantly. All right, he jumps in the air, bunny hops before he dives. Something you want to look at is his feet. But he's going to be a solid player down the road. Maybe a redshirt candidate.
With the 44th pick of the Coach Recruit draft, Central selects Claude LSR, a center.
Look, whoever's saying yap, this is a stream. What do you want us to do?
That's tacos, bro. Okay. Listen, 0-4 is all I'm hearing.
We can just shut up and sit here and stare at you guys. Why won't even show a pick? Yeah, way less fun. That was 20 seconds. I was bored.
With the 45th pick of the Coach Recruit draft, App State selects Teddy Roosevelt, a tight end.
I don't know why that name's hilarious. Way to go. Tight end being drafted here.
3-star tight end.
Supposed to be. Montana, you're back on the clock.
They are back on the clock. They actually have 46 and 48. I know 47 as long as it doesn't get taken, and it doesn't. With the 46th pick, Montana selects Noah Body. With the 47th pick, Lake Erie selects Seymour Cox.
Dude, they just want the worst names possible.
Oh, shit. I clicked one on the wrong one.
So you said Seymour Cox.
Yeah, and Noah Body.
Is that all defensive tackles? Dang it. All right, now I really don't need a pick, actually. Noah Body has been drafted. A couple corners left. Caitlin Clark still on the board. Great basketball player in the WNBA. Obviously not a great RFCL recruit.
I don't know who marked him, but he's picked now with the 48th pick. Montana selects Gives a Hoot.
I didn't mark.
Someone did it, and it doesn't matter. He just now got picked.
Now it's all defensive tackles on the board.
All right, App State's back up. We're in the 5th round now.
Hey, fun fact. 4-star is still available. Kicker, punter, stepdad Bill.
Yeah.
You seem like you really want stepdad Bill. Dang. Who's on the clock?
App State.
Honestly, I want to give insight to what they could do here. And I know I'll be more prepared for next season, but I have no idea what to say right now about App State, what they can do here.
Well, they just tried to take your center that was taken by you in round 4.
I already marked him, I thought.
Yeah, you did. Pig Bandit's little lurk doodle.
Pig Bennis. Genius. And no, you can't have him. Hey, that's 2 of my recruits that they try to get. Sorry, buddy. They're Blue Jays.
Well, I don't know what the overall the 1-star is going to be, honestly.
Dude, he's got to be like, so if 3 is 77, he's got to be at least like a 52.
With the 49th pick? Yeah, 49th pick of the coach recruit draft, App State selects Caitlin Clark, cornerback.
Caitlin Clark finally off the board. WNBA obviously didn't go very well for her after not performing well the first 2 games, so instantly left, became a RFCL high school recruit again. No idea how she had eligibility, and is entering college once again. This time,
we'll see the Nick Mule Caitlin Clark rivalry, maybe in future seasons with App State and Space Force. With the 50th pick of the coach recruit draft, Montana selects Justin Case.
We're flying. Thank you. Justin Case.
Lake Erie is back up.
Bowling ball still have yet to go. Very surprised.
Don't know position Justin Case is.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Outside linebacker.
Johnny Sins on the board. That's crazy. Someone's got to take that man. Massive Mitts is on the board as well. Some of the best available. The par is best available as seen here. No, you don't, because we're editing. We're not editing. We're doing it live. Testing Mitts. Whoa, man, the second. Sonic T Hedgehog.
With the 51st pick, Lake Erie selects Mark Grayson.
Who the heck is that?
I don't know.
Is that even a person?
Yeah, Kepler got him. He is a left outside linebacker.
You're finding these people quick. There he is. What? That's just a straight up normal name. That's the first one of the draft. Wait, Solaris named a recruit after himself?
I guess, yeah.
No one draft that guy. So whoever gets him, just be like, hey, whoever has the last pick, just don't even say you want him. Just let him go to the Oasis.
With the 52nd pick, App State selects Dr. Drenzy.
Oh, the outside linebacker?
Yeah. 3-star.
Obviously, he got kicked out of med school, but still goes by the name Doctor. He once injected a kid with lethal serum. And that is why he is now a football recruit back in high school and a doctor that has been barred and lost his license. People say it was in the shoulder of star quarterback Vince Young's throwing arm, and that's the reason Dr. Jersey's no longer a doctor. He ruined that kid's shoulder.
Huh. Hey guys, if you're like still here, you could be sending in names, so I don't have to wait for you to respond.
Yes,
And
please.
if they're taken, then I'll send you it. But just start sending who you would want, like in priority.
Because trust me, like, we're having fun, but come on. Holy crap.
With the 53rd pick, Mercer selects Nuh-uh the second. Believe Nuh-uh is actually playing on Mercer right now. Or excuse me, Space Force. As they have the 54th pick now.
What happened? A trade?
Huh?
You said a trade happened?
No.
Okay.
Oh, damn. Timberwolves advanced?
No way.
Yeah, Denver blew a 20-point lead.
I saw the Pacers one today. Let's
Yeah.
go.
With the 54th pick, Mercer selects Abraham Lincoln. Interesting. Where is this man, Abraham Lincoln?
I was looking for him. I can't find him.
With the 55th pick, Northwest Missouri State selects Frodo Baggins. He is a running back. With the 56th pick, Central Arkansas selects Tassive Mitts.
Nice. There we go.
He's a strong safety. A reminder, by the way, it's round 5, so you can start taking your own players. Your own staff players.
Yeah. I doubt anybody is really like not thinking about that right now. So just keep taking players that you want, go from there. We can keep going. NSU, 7 5-stars, 2 4-stars, 9 3-stars. Holy crap. They're gonna be very good. Insanely good. If not, they're probably the winners of this draft.
With the 57th pick, Space Force selects The Situation.
Nice.
He's a middle linebacker.
Running backs.
With the 58th pick, Central Arkansas selects Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, he drafted himself.
Yeah.
Of course he did. I'm not even surprised he's the first one to draft himself.
Back up. With the 59th pick, Central Arkansas selects Woman the second. Let's hope he doesn't get in a situation like the first.
I got it. Landry Clark, the only tight end left on the board, is a blocking tight end. Could be the reason why, as blocking tight ends don't really go very high. No one really thinks about them when they think about blocking. They always think about them as catchers.
With the 60th and final pick of round 5, Montana selects Stepdad Bill.
There we go, the kicker.
I think the only kicker on the board.
Yep. And with that all, 4 or 5.
We've got 12 more to go.
Here we go. Caleb wants out of here.
I do. I'm done.
Yeah, he's cutting me off.
Next time we will not start this at 8:30.
No, we're doing this way earlier.
Like 7, maybe 6.
And I'll be set up too to give actual conversation. We'll start.
Yeah.
Although we still have 30 people in here, so I love all of you for being in here.
There's 30 people watching this.
28 right now. Leave a like, boys. Leave a like.
Yeah, you guys are
sitting here with 4 likes out of 28 people.
It's 10:20 my time, 11:20 Parsons time on a Sunday. You guys are insane.
I hate it.
With the 61st pick, Mercer selects Donnie Berger. What? I don't even know.
Is that I didn't think
running back.
Okay, cool. Johnny Sins still here.
Bucky's gonna join us. Some new
Do
entertainment.
what?
I don't know. And he's gonna join for maybe 2 minutes.
So you kick him.
Yo,
Hello.
what's going on?
Are you here to entertain America?
I guess so. I don't know. I'm kind
Then
of
what
just
are you
bored.
doing?
I'm bored.
Oh, we're right there with you. Don't worry.
Kick him. Kick him.
With the 62nd pick, Lake Erie selects what a hoots. He's a cornerback.
I don't know what just happened, but my screen is shot.
Yeah.
Found it.
What a hoot. What a name. There's been so many good names.
I just want to draft one more time. I don't even need anybody else. Alex Morgan. There's still 2 quarterbacks on the board. Famous Jameis and Alex Morgan. Alex Morgan.
There's no chance
he's a
I'm saying this name.
podcast.
There's no chance I'm saying this name correctly. Next.
Oh
What is
no.
it?
With the 63rd pick, Montana selects Toru Adadachi.
It's Adachi. It's Adachi.
Adachi,
I wanted
okay.
him, man. Damn it. Toro Adachi from
Toro
fucking
Adachi, okay.
Persona.
I had to think about that one.
Liam,
Yeah.
no, this is not. This is an actual broadcast. We're fighting Bucky here. What are you doing? This wasn't for anybody to join.
Did he join too?
Yeah.
Hold on. I disconnected him.
I wanted Adachi, man. It's a funny
Raider, unfortunately, this is still going. Yes.
Yeah, no, this is never ending.
We are at an hour and 53 minutes.
So is the fullback that's a 1-star like a secret 99 overall or like
I can't say.
No, we can't. It's undecided at the moment, but you'll know.
bowling ball? There's still a lot of quarterbacks left too. Like
Who just went?
App State's on the clock right now.
Johnny Sin still on the board.
Which is a travesty. That man
Yeah.
saved America.
That's true.
Solaris is still on the board. I love how nobody's getting him.
He's getting picked last.
No,
I think the
Paul
one
knows.
1-star might get picked before Solaris.
With the 64th pick, App State selects Cosmo Kramer.
No, man, fuck.
There it is. There it is. The profanity coming out of someone right now is insane.
Sorry,
No, we're doing
guys.
it all again.
This is family
Let
friendly.
me do a count real quick and make sure we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players left available. If not, we have
I got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're chilling. Make sure I didn't accidentally. That would have been a horrible problem. to
Wait,
have.
what? Hold on.
We have 8 left.
Oh, we do have 8. Thank God.
Mm.
Someone let me
Who's
get the pick.
last?
But give me your
Space Force is
pick
last.
for my 6th round next year.
Wait, what? My 6th-round pick for
For
your
my
6th
6th round next year. Just
What
to
does
have
that do
fun
for
at the end
me?
of the draft. Nothing. But this 6th round doesn't do anything
It's
for
like
you
a
either.
terrible. That's
It's pick
not a good-
70.
I know, but I have someone in mind.
Who do you have in mind?
I don't know. You're gonna have to find out in like 6 picks.
With the 65th pick, Mercer selects Laundert Clark.
It's a good pick.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get this over.
no,
It's Landry. You misspelled it, dumbass. Bro,
Wait.
put a T instead of a Y.
Landry Clark.
Landry Clark is the name.
It's 11:30.
It's only 8:27 in the Pacific Coast.
I just want this over with, please.
I'm only here still because I feel bad for Gerald if I leave.
Solaris A, the 67th pick or 66th pick by Northwest Missouri State. Is it the other way around? No, it's not.
Yeah.
So now we have 3 quarterbacks
Alright.
left.
Yeah.
2 running backs. 3 quarterbacks and 2 running backs left. And a
And a bowling ball.
bowling ball.
Yeah.
Nisma's pressing in my chat.
What are you saying?
He said, "I am not a dumbass. I am highly intelligent." You know, he spelled highly and intelligent wrong. I think it's a joke because he also spelled the in brain wrong as well.
What a guy. That's my former coordinator. Y'all see the Timberwolves one?
Yeah.
Let's go. Now I have to root against them. They have so much aura.
I'm not rooting against them.
I know you're not.
I'm gonna be honest. This is like a nightmare scenario. I despise both teams. I don't like Tim Minnesota, and then
obviously you don't like the Mavericks.
You've been live for 2 hours.
Yes.
Yeah, and there's like a consistent 30 viewers the entire time. Actually, we have 22.
Yeah, it's actually.
Oh my god! I think I know where John's going. Oh
John's
my
been
god!
taking so long.
With the 67th pick in the coach recruit draft,
don't be who I want.
Lake Erie selects bowling ball.
Oh, let's go!
With the 67th pick,
bowling ball.
Is Barack in here now?
Yeah, he keeps joining us.
It's a party now.
Broadcast.
It's a party.
Par's professionalism went out the window like 3 hours ago.
Round 2. Professionalism went out the window. Round 2.
With the 68th pick, I gotta find this man.
Oh, Kepler's in here now too. This is actually a party.
Montana selects Atlas.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Just benching.
Why did Kepler not announce that when he's
Holy shit, am I getting a quarterback as Mr. Irrelevant?
Yeah, you are. You probably are.
You could have not drafted Arthur Weasley in the first and still got a 77 overall quarterback in this.
This is true.
Oh, now it's a party. Wad's here.
Who's Northwestern State going to go with here? They got the 69th pick. This would be the greatest recruit ever.
Hey, Kill, I'm not going to lie. I was home at like 6 Eastern. We definitely could have done it earlier.
Damn it.
We're doing it earlier.
This now?
Come on, Kepler.
Yeah, I got home and I was like, I got 3 hours. Okay, I'm going to take a nap. I just didn't say anything.
What's the position, bro? With the 69th.
So early next year.
Oh my god. This is the greatest pick job of all time. With the 69th pick, Northwestern State selects Johnny Sins.
No!
Oh,
I wanted him so bad.
That is such a good pick.
Let's go.
69.
How are you gonna wait? How are you gonna put Atlas in the game? That's one name.
How do you not
I'll put X, I guess. Bro, how do you okay, I've given too many
I'm gonna
people
get 2 quarterbacks, baby.
I have to take a quarterback. Which one do I want? Let me look at the
Scrambler.
Leave me Jerry Sandusky.
Scrambler.
Leave me Jerry Sandusky.
There's only 3 quarterbacks left. All right, who wants it?
It's my pick. I'm thinking here. I mean, Alex Moran, he's a pocket passer, but Famous Jameis is a funny ass name.
Sandusky has a really hands-on approach to his teammates. So.
I think I'm gonna go with a 70th pick. I'm gonna go with Famous Jameis.
I'm going Alex Moran.
Let's go! I've got Jerry Sandusky!
Yeah!
That's the fastest 3 picks in history. Thank God.
Works out for everybody.
Whoever picks Sandusky has to have a group hug in the shower.
Right I got Sandusky there, Liam.
I think we all go what we wanted those last 3 picks.
Yeah, let's go.
Group hug in the shower with Sandusky.
I done messed up. This would be Alex Moran. All right. Wait, Montana, you got Alex Moran, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, this nightmare's over. Just kidding. This is actually quite fun, even though I've been streaming for the last 2 hours. In this suit, I am hot as fuck.
I know.
Yeah, that's why I took my jacket. Genius here.
Caleb looking mad cute over there.
Gerald
crazy.
So cute.
That's crazy.
All right, guys, we're trying to end the stream.
Anyway, we have games tomorrow, or a game.
Space Force, baby.
No.
Gay Force.
What?
Oh my God! It's Space Force at Northwest Missouri State, guys.
I can't wait for that game. I'm gonna be very.
A movable object versus an unstoppable force.
Yeah,
and unstoppable force got stopped. Anyways,
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. This has been 2 hours. I think I saw we were up to 36 at one point. There were still 17 watching as the draft's over. But yeah, thank you all for watching this. It'll be better next season, I promise. We'll start at not at 8:30 next season. But yeah, that being said, appreciate you guys watching. And we'll